Testing, testing, one, two, three. Alrighty, so I rolled a new tournament scenario that we haven't seen before. It's the Topman scenario. And I have decided that if I get a repeat at the start of a tournament, I'm not going to show that, and just start a stream when I get a new one you haven't seen before. Here I go, Kosuke, watch this. Hello, Nosy. My cat decided to show up. We did it! What do you think you're doing, you little punk? Man, just when I thought we beat the viruses, too. You should mind your own business next time. My Navi could have beaten... Pretty sure you mean those viruses easily, Capcom. Hi, you want to say something to the stream? You took it for me. No? Okay. I'm more than just some old geezer. I'm not too old to beat you youngsters. Yes. Bob. Sorry, my cat was causing some technical difficulties. I can take a look if you want me to. Alrighty, skipping the rest. You can find the old man to give his top back to in Electown. That old man sure gets mad a lot. He's such a typical craftsman. I don't feel sorry for him. He's working so hard just to get along with his grandson. As a fellow net battler, I wish I could help him out. What should I do? Oh yeah, that club formed by old net battlers. Let's give it a shot. Hang on a sec, I'll search for some info. They get together in ACDC Park. Alrighty, so we head back on over to ACDC. and you talk to the oldsters standing in the park. And they inform you that they'll give you the info that Kensuke needs, but not for free. You have to find their navvies throughout the town area. They'll give you the information you need. Nice, a bug frag. Here's the first one. The answer to that one is a wheel. Oh, never mind. Got my controller plugged in. Here's another of them. Alright, not over here then. Must be down below. Yep. Yeah, because I am not doing the minigame for failing. a quiz question. Nope, out of unlockers. Can't get any more at this stage in the game. Alright, over to Town Area 3 for the last one. Then you have to go to ACDC Area 1 to track down their leader. Fun. Alrighty, so you just head over here. Yep. And talk to this guy for a virus battle. Okay, so you head over to the Electown Square, where I will be skipping the cutscene because it's just your opponent and his brother arguing. And he eventually gives his brother the data he needs. Alright, moving on. Alright, so let's go have our battle with Topman.exe. Already moving on, and that gave us another double. I guess not. Hang on. Huh. I guess Top Soul is Red Sun exclusive. Learn something new every day, I suppose. Alright. And that means that we're almost certainly facing the Numberman scenario after we get to the Ponta scenario again. Easy enough, though. And we've seen all this before. Skip. Skip. That right there is why you have untrapped running even in the earlier areas once you reach game 2. You're wondering what I'm doing. I'm looking for where the Topman V2 is. There we go. Already moving on. Bad guy number 3. And off screen, I did all the program advances I currently can do. Alright, now we can go fight Ponta. Moving on. After that, we're almost certainly getting the new Numberman scenario that we haven't seen before. Which will get us our 4th double soul. Alrighty, moving on, so let's go fight Numberman.exe after dealing with his scenario. Yep, as I thought. Alright, let's go see if we can figure out what's going on with Hixby that he had to withdraw. As it turns out, some evil bastard wants to take his shop. Yeah, not a big deal. Let's just see if there's anyone on Meilu's page that would like a Hixby ad. Alright, so that's a no. The more of them that you hand out, the better your reward for that ends up being. So try to hand out them all. Like I will be doing. So far I've handed out 2 flyers. Let's see if we can hand out any more, shall we? Let's see if any of the Navies on Dex's homepage will take a flyer. Nope. Alrighty, moving on. Hello, Naruto. My cat showed back up. must. I. Shift. The answer is almost certainly not. Let's check EI's homepage just for the heck of it. Nope, okay. Moving on. Jacking out, jacking back in. Just gonna take the EI page shortcut. You don't have to retread that ground. Alrighty, now I'm gonna check some of the individual comps, just for the heck of it. And then once I'm done with that, I'll jack back in via the Jomon TV. Yeah, okay, it looks like individual comp spaces are a possibility for giving away flyers. Well, that was worthwhile knowledge. Why am I going to... Alright. Few comp spaces we can check here at the Den Dome. That's all the ones we can currently access here at the Den Dome, so let's go check Electown. And stock back up on untrapped subchips. I'm gonna check the speaker comp. I doubt there's gonna be anyone there. Alright, there are in fact a few here in the speaker comp. Wonder if it says how many okay, yep, it does in fact say how many you have left on the item screen. Alright, I'm almost certain we got all of the ones in the speaker comp there, so let's move on. Now we just check the small speaker comp, and then we'll go through the remaining town areas. And while we're at it, let's see if I have enough to... Yes, I do. Nope. Alright, we only have 3 more to give away. Probably find 3 people to take one in the remaining town areas. I think it was worth checking at least. I possibly missed one in the Tower Cop if I can't find 3 more in Town Area 3. Make that 2 more in Town Area 3. Alright, we passed out all 20 flyers. Back over to AC/DC Town. Nice work. Here, let me give you something for all your hard work. Let's see, you handed out 20, so here you go. He wants to turn a chip shop into a scrub brush shop for some odd reason. Oh wait, no, it's back down here in Town Area 1. Alright, go back over to Higsby's shop. Anyone's likely to have the key other than Higsby, it's her. Oh boy. 6. 4. 2. Oh boy. So that's 3 lines. Just out of vain curiosity. Back over to the chip shop. And then you learn that you did enough to save the shop. Now back over to the Den Dome. And with that, we win. And with that, I'm cutting the stream here for today because we've seen everything up to the next Hawk tournament with possible new scenarios. So I'll do that off stream and then start a new stream tomorrow once I get a new Hawk tournament scenario. So with that, I'll post the VOD over to my YouTube channel, Julian Lanning. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Bye!